Good evening, guys. Happy Friday to everybody out there. Bill McMillan here with NDWX.com with a quick video update here on Friday evening. A freezing rain event will develop across central Indiana after midnight, and we may undergo a couple of hours of light glaze potential across central Indiana. As you can see here, the National Weather Service has issued a winter weather advisory primarily along and north of Interstate 70 for that freezing rain potential. We think probably somewhere between 3, 4 o'clock in the morning we'll begin to transition things over to an all-rain event across central Indiana. That said, as you move north, places like Kokomo, Logansport, and certainly on into South Bend, Fort Wayne, places of that nature will go through a longer duration winter event during the overnight and into Saturday morning. They will hold on to freezing rain, sleet, maybe even some snow across four northern portions of the state a bit longer. That said, here across central Indiana, we think, again, we transition over to mostly a rain event somewhere between 3 4 o'clock in the morning. So I wanted to take a look at a couple of different things here before we get into your forecast and pull this up for you first. This is actually a look at what the simulated radar may look like at just after midnight, 1 a.m. on Saturday morning. We've highlighted the 32-degree line, which will be really slicing itself right through central Indiana at the onset of precipitation after midnight. So again, if you're going to be out and about late tonight, certainly keep this in mind. Again, if you're going to be up early tomorrow morning traveling, make sure you pay attention to road conditions and the overall weather conditions that are in place at that time. We think probably the way things stand right now, by mid to late morning, we'll be looking at much more improved conditions across central Indiana. Now, as we move forward, we actually have a couple of interesting items to discuss. You've heard us talking about the Clipper system and associated Arctic cold front that's slated to move in here Monday night and Tuesday, and that's going to provide the chance of some accumulating snow across central and northern portions of the state in that Monday night, Tuesday time period. Still a bit early to determine exactly how much snow is going to fall, but as we mentioned last night, these Arctic air masses really maximize moisture production as they come through the area, and sometimes models struggle a little bit with determining, just how much snow may fall. Still, with an event that deals with Arctic air that is 3-4 days out, so we're going to keep a close eye on it. The potential is there right now. What we'll call for a few inches of snow to fall in that Monday night, Tuesday time period. That's going to also be accompanied by very strong and gusty winds and just a bitter air mass. We'll get into that here in just a little bit. The other item of note that is going to be very significant and downright dangerous is the potential of wind chill values to reach levels that are, let's see if I can zoom this out so you can see here, anywhere from 20 to 30 degrees below zero in that Wednesday, Thursday time period. So just a bitter shard of Arctic air moving in here for the middle part of the week. So let's go to your forecast and kind of walk you through this here. Freezing rain will quickly transition to an all-rain event across central Indiana tomorrow morning. We think a morning low probably around 30 degrees for most folks will quickly warm into the upper 30s for most of the day, and then as the low-pressure system moves off to our northwest, it'll help bring up a surge of milder air with the southwest airflow in place. Some areas actually may top 50. We're going to go officially for 47 Saturday, and that will occur tomorrow night, by the way, and early Sunday morning. Before temperatures fall rapidly, we transition things back to light snow shower potential early Sunday afternoon. And then a dry start to Monday will give way to increasingly cloudy skies and the chance of some snow late. Snow will become likely Monday night into Tuesday as that Arctic front blows through, accumulation possible. Early highs on Tuesday will top out around the freezing mark before we fall rapidly Tuesday evening into the single digits. And then that's probably going to be our high on Wednesday. Wednesday and Thursday will be dry days. Brutally cold days, though, with wind chill values, again, somewhere between 20 and 30 below zero, going only for a high of 9 Wednesday, an overnight low Thursday morning of 3 below zero, a high Thursday afternoon of 15. And then as we move forward into next weekend, the stage is set for the potential of another winter event that we'll keep an eye on. So lots going on in the forecast office for sure. Be sure to stay tuned to NDWX.com. Have a great weekend. We'll talk with you soon.